general collective reading. As always, take what resonates, leave out what doesn't, and always feel free to switch or place the energies where they need to be. And of course, there is no gender in tarot. So let's see. Spirit guides, ancient ancestors, and my guardian angels, please help me channel the message for today. Please give me a message for their highest good. Please give me a message for their highest good. What message do you have for them? Okay. I'll take all these three. Ooh, 6 of Cups. 3 of Swords. 7 of Swords. So some air energy. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and also Cup energy. So Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy with that 6 of Cups. Let's see what else with it. High Priestess. 2 of Swords. Oh, that's a sword energy. So there could be a lot of thinking. Someone could be doing a lot of thinking. You could be doing a lot of thinking. There could be a lot of like pain revolving, like thinking, or what comes to mind might be very painful. And I also do see some nostalgia with that 6 of Cups. Or could even be like childhood memories, because 6 of Cups does talk about that too. The Chariot. Let's see what else. Knight of Pentacles. And the Hermit. The angle's really bad. Anyways, okay. I'm getting that there is an energy here of possibly some nostalgia. Now, 6 of Cups does talk about like childhood memories too, like happy, like looking back at childhood memories. But I do feel like this is more so nostalgia. Someone could be having nostalgia, or this could be you having nostalgia, because this is a general reading, so this could well be your energy towards someone. I do feel like this nostalgia, though, with the 6 of Cups, I do feel like someone could be looking back at memories, good times with you. But I feel like whoever this person is, they could have caused some kind of deception, right? And some heartbreak. I also do feel like there could have been a situation, platonic or romantic, where there was this kind of heavy energy, deceitfulness, deceptiveness, kind of being sneaky, possibly doing something that they weren't supposed to do. And with that 3 of Swords, it like caused heartbreak. It caused some kind of like not only feeling of deception, but also like it caused like pain. Could have been also like mental pain, like not diagnosing anybody, but it could have been like could have caused some kind of like anxiety, depression, and it could have well been very sneaky behavior. It also, I do feel like this energy could have been something that someone didn't want to see. With the Two of Swords, it's almost like you have a blindfold on, and you could obviously take off the blindfold, but it's kind of like you're in denial. So someone could have been in denial of seeing something for what it was, like not wanting to take the time to maybe use their intuition with the High Priestess, like tap into their intuition or listen to their guidance. It could have been something that they did out of ego too, because the High Priestess is more so an energy where doesn't matter the gender, male or female, it's an energy of listening to your intuition, listening to your own inner guidance. And I do feel like this person could have done something very impulsive, or there could have been some kind of situation where it was done on impulsiveness, because I am getting this energy. I don't know why, because the High Priestess is here. I do feel like it's this kind of energy of like not listening to your intuition, and lots of times when you don't listen to your inner guidance, it's more so your egoic mind that you listen to. So I do feel like they could have been in a place where they were not seeing things for what they were, like not taking off the blindfold. And I do feel like whoever this energy is, they're looking back at the good times, like missing you, nostalgia, the happy memories. But I also do feel like this person knows that there was some deception, and that deception also needs to be looked at. It needs to kind of be seen. They need to be like a high priestess where they can see things for what it is, whether that's not such on a good note or on a bad note. Like needing to see, okay, yeah, there's good memories, but also like, hey, I caused some deception and I did something sneaky. I also do feel like this person, they could be wanting to listen more to their intuition and tap into that inner guidance, because I do feel like whoever this person is, they may be wanting to come in with some kind of offer. I do feel in some way that this person may want to, because I do feel like this person could be needing to kind of see things where they're at with the Hermit energy. The Hermit energy always talks about like someone that needs to kind of go within and follow that inner guidance and kind of see things for what they are and kind of see what's next. It is also Virgo energy, so Virgo could be significant. And the High Priestess in some way is, to me, when I'm reading sometimes, it could very much be like the Hermit. It's someone that listens not to their ego, but to what their intuition, like what they're feeling, what their intuition is telling them. Not so much like what's on the surface. And I do feel like this person may want to come in with an offer, but it may be slow and it may be on like a maybe right now, because there is a need to kind of see things where they at. And I don't want to say contemplate, but in some way, shape or form, kind of like that energy, like need to like sort things out, kind of see where they're at, and listen to that energy. It could have been this person that could have done this, could have been someone that is someone who is an earth sign, or someone who has earth in their chart, or this could just be their energy too. I also get, because the Seven of Swords, is air energy, could also be an air sign that you were connecting with, or you could be an air sign, or they can have air signs somewhere in their chart. And I do feel like this person, because they need to follow that guidance within and kind of see not just the happy memories, but also at what kind of heartbreak and deceptiveness they caused, and recognizing it. Because the hermit, when the hermit does go into hermit mode, they shine the light on even things that maybe kind of in the dark or not necessarily paid attention to. So that's giving me that energy too. But I do feel like this person is wanting to maybe come in with an offer, but it's very slow moving as of now. I do feel like it's an offer, but it's like very slow. It is dependable, because Knight of Pentacles is someone that's very reliable, although it's snow as a snail. It is very dependable, but there is a need to first kind of look at where things are at first, and not just only necessarily see the good times, but also recognize what they did wrong. Just like a high priestess or even like a hermit would do, right? With shining light on things that were not, sometimes even things that you don't want to recognize or see, but you know are there because your intuition is telling you. So I do feel that energy, and I do feel like this person wants to move things forward with the Chariot. That's also Cancerian energy. So I do feel like this person wants to move things forward, but they need to listen to that guidance first. But I do feel like this person does think about the good times too, and that makes them maybe want to move forward. But I also do feel like this person needs to also, I also do feel like this associates with what I'm about to say. It's like they need to take off the blindfold and kind of see what they did wrong in their part too. Okay, how do you feel about this person? How do you see or feel about this person? Give me one card, Spirit. How do you feel or see this person? How do you feel or see this person? I feel like I'm not really getting a specific energy. A lot of you guys may not even really be paying attention to the situation. I could be wrong. Some of you guys could be like, well, the energies could definitely be the opposite of what I just said. You could be very much thinking about this person, but I do feel a lot of you guys, you're more so on this energy where you're paying attention to yourself, you're acknowledging yourself, because Nine of Pentacles is a very single and abundant energy. You could be doing things for yourself, looking after yourself, self-care, and it could very well be because this kind of energy caused you to pay attention to yourself and start giving to yourself in many ways. Could be emotionally, financially, just basically like self-care, showing yourself that self-love, pouring into your cup. Yeah, see, I do feel like this person wants to build with you. I do feel like with this energy, this person wants to build on something with you, but there's still some work to do. This person could be also recognizing that there is still some things to work on in terms of this connection. Like there still needs to be things that need to be sorted out, talked about. I'm getting like worked on, because it is Pentacles. It also could have to do with them maybe needing to build more on something. Could be finances because it is Pentacles, but I do feel like this person needs to get their ish together, if you know what I mean, their SHIT together. And I do feel like this going within is going to make them see that there is still some things that need to be built. Like, yeah, this offer can come, right? Because I do feel like there is maybe some memories that even you still look back on with this person, but there still needs to be some things that need to be built on, like worked. Like, this connection still needs maybe some work or sorting things out through. What else, Spirit? The Knight of Wands and the World. I do feel like this person can sometimes be a little bit impulsive still. This also could be something that needs to be kind of like they need to go inwards to maybe fix, because this person could be wanting to do all of this offering and moving forward, but I do feel like they need to kind of go inward and not be impulsive, because this could be the reason why they caused all this deception, because they were impulsive, someone that wasn't reliable. You know, everybody knows the Knight of Wands is a very impulsive, not dependable player type of energy, right? And this, I do feel like they do sometimes maybe want to come in and talk to you or message you or meet up or whatever, but I feel like this person needs to first go with inward and not act on impulsion just because there's like, oh, you know, like there was happy times. Well, yeah, there was, perhaps, but there was also some wrongdoing, so they need to fix that before just impulsively making another decision. And with the World card, I do feel like this person does see completion. I do feel like this energy with the World, because it does talk about like endings of like cycles, and kind of like going into a place of peace, because the World card does talk about that. I do feel like a lot of you guys could feel like you and this person could have been in this energy where the both of you were at peace, you know, lots of abundance, lots of love, all that good energy. But because of this person's impulsive decisions or just player energies that they had, behaviors towards you, you could be feeling like, okay, well, if this person doesn't come in with good energy and energy that matches me, which is energy where I can rely on myself, right? You know, be mature, then I'm just gonna be at a place where I will put an endings to a cycle and move on to something that will give me the World card. So I do feel that energy. It could be like a 50-50 energy, or maybe one moment you feel a little indecisive on this person. So yeah. Yeah, the Emperor. I do feel like this person, I am reading this card as them wanting to come in and give you a sense of a strong partner, someone that you can rely on, because you can rely on the Emperor, but I also do get that the Emperor can be someone who is a little controlling in a negative aspect, and also can be a little bit can be a little bit like I don't want to say impulsive, but it can be someone that's kind of like my way or the highway. So I do feel like this person wants to come in and give you a sense of a strong partner and to be like your emperor. So if you do believe in like twin flame, strong soulmate energy, it is, they may want to come in and prove to you that they are like your divine counterpart, like your divine masculine energy. And again, gender doesn't matter. Yeah, Three of Pentacles. I do feel like with the Three of Pentacles, it's them wanting to come in and work on things with you. I do feel that energy. It's like wanting to work on things with you, wanting to give to you, wanting to build on the connection. Also, I do feel right now that I'm looking at that with the Emperor. The Emperor is like a boss energy. He does go with the Empress. So I do feel like for some of you, this could be someone too that's not only working on like inner things, but also material. They could be wanting to build something material wise to come forward to you to be like, hey, I can be that stable partner that also creates stability for you. Also, this is Aries energy, so Aries could be significant. So yeah, I do feel like it's that energy of like wanting to come in and give you that energy of like, hey, let's work on things, and I want to put and give into the connection. But I do feel like there could be some things that this person still needs to work inward, in terms of like maybe emotional maturity, and also could have to do with also finances and like stability within themselves and even material wise. So yeah, I'm gonna leave it at that. It was pretty general, so always take what resonates and leave out what doesn't. And love and light.